All right, welcome to McBoss Capital live stream here. My name is Michael Chu. Today is Thursday, July 31st, 2025. It is 9:04 a.m. Mountain Time, 1.5 hours into the market. We have Nasdaq up 0.7%, Dow zero point 0.1, S&P 0.5, Nasdaq volume and New York Stock Exchange volume really high today. Just want to make sure this. Let's go to CNBC for a second. So it has, yeah, I mean, you can see it here too. Russell is down a little bit, Dow is down a little bit, so a little bit delay there. But let me go to the chart here. Let's go to QQQ daily. So we have was up this morning, but it has given back quite a bit. So we are actually trading at near the low of the range right here. So that's Nasdaq 100 here, ETF. Let's go to SPY. Well, same thing as SPY here. We are trading at the bottom of the range, so that it has given back a lot of the gap up gains here. And then we look at Dow here. So Dow is actually below the 10-day and kind of between 10 and 21 day right now. This one is also near the bottom of the range for the day. Then we have IWM here, Russell. The Russell is a little bit above it, so slightly better, but this one is below the 21 days, so acting pretty much in a downtrend mode right now for Russell. Dow, very similar, kind of in the downtrend mode right now. So a little bit cautious here because if it breaks wide open, then yeah, I think it can pull the rest of the market down. But obviously, this morning we have really good news from Microsoft and Meta here. Let's see, in terms of earnings. So let's take a look at those two right away. MSFT. So this one is again giving back a lot of gains this morning. It's only up 4% now versus like I think it was up a little bit, a lot more this morning. So that's not, it's almost like sell at the news type of mentality right now. So that's the problem with this market. Even if you're in it, good, and it's probably time to take profit because they have been running for a while. Then we have Meta. Meta was it's kind of not doing well lately because it's been pulling back to the 50-day red line here, and then we see this bounce today. This one's holding up better slightly. So that's the where see, yeah, it's holding up quite a bit better right here. So that's Meta. Let's see. We have Kavana Roadblocks also doing pretty good here. Kavana, good earnings here. Roblox also giving back a little bit, but also good reported well today. So Kavana right here. Both of them are a little bit weak on the earnings side. Like there's the let me see, 151, 155. So third quarter is a little bit low here. Roblox is also weak numbers, but I mean the market likes what it's seeing right now in terms of improvement. So that's the reason it's moving up pretty nice, I think. So let's keep going here. We have lots of earnings new. Nvidia, ARM. I think Nvidia is up actually. Let me see. Yes, Nvidia is up right now. All-time high. It's also pulling back here. ARM reported this morning it plunged based on the earnings, so not that good. Let's look at other big cap tech here. Avago pulling back as well is now red, so this is not good. It's a reversal right there. TSM also reversing, so those stocks are reversing right now. Let's keep going here. There's lots on earnings today. Blah, 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 blah. So jobless claim just slightly higher than expected here, 218 versus 217. China trade deal still talking. We have other earnings, but ARM, Kumana, Confluent Tank, I think Mastercard is let's take a look at Mastercard here. It's bouncing right now. Looks pretty good. Let's see here. Uh, 6, 7. Yeah, a little bit slower here. That's Mastercard, and then we have Hood. Hood is bouncing right now, slightly lower right here on the second quarter. But yeah, it is bouncing this morning so far. So that's that one. Let's keep going here. Um, yeah, ARM. Did we talk about ARM already? Yeah, it didn't. It went down. So let's keep going here. Yeah, there's a lot more. But let's look at stocks on the move here. There's lots of stocks on the move, but there's also both up and down. Let's see, down Align Technology. I think it reported, CFLT reported. So look at those massive losses. Shake Shack reported. Look at that hit. Um, obviously we just talked about that. Probably some of this reported. I'm not sure, but ATI getting hit hard here. The world is still going down after yesterday's drop. ALKT getting hit hard here. So lots of big drops. So just there's I think for every stock I see go up, I see like probably two stocks going down on earnings. So it's a pretty bad market in terms of that stat because you have 1 in 3 chance of making it, or maybe even lower. I don't know. So yeah, on the upside, we see Kavana. TMDX also reported was bouncing pretty strong here. It is lower on the forward guidance, um, so that won't be on my list here. FFIV also bouncing really strong on earnings. Also a little bit lower earnings on the forward guidance. WDC moving really strong on earnings as well. Also lower on guidance. ALNY, huge move here. Um, I don't know the fork. It hasn't update here yet, so I don't know. It could be good because like these 3 quarters are really strong here, September to March, but it hasn't been updated here. So A Lab BE Way reported big bounce today on earnings. So this one has been correcting quite a bit, 22% from the top. Still very strong earnings guidance. Sales are increasing. This might be a turnaround. We'll see. But if this market break wide open, um, I'll be looking for stocks that are resisting the market downtrend. But one day, usually after a long downtrend, one day is not enough for me to get into it. I usually like to see follow through action. But this could be on my watch list for sure. That's way here. PTC. This one is bouncing pretty strong. Forward guidance a little bit low on my side. I like to see 10%. App loving is moving today. Still reporting in 6 days, but it is trying to come out right now. FSS. This one, huge earnings gap up yesterday. It looks like it's falling through today. Looks pretty good. I think the earnings are also good. So just slightly lower on the fourth quarter here. Reddit is reporting today after hours. BRT is still going. Take a look. Yeah, look at this really huge bounce here. CLS is the other one. This one also holding tight here. With TSSI, WLTN, AEM reported today. It's reversing. A lot of stocks are reversing the morning gains so far. They're still positive though. But if they turn red, that'll be really ugly. FCFS also reported. Uh, okay, so this report a few days ago. It's starting to bounce back. This is very volatile. Seiko. Seiko is really strong. Look at this run right here. This is like amazing run right now. This is probably the number one performing stock right now. Yeah, pollution control. So I'm not sure, like it's moving strong. STX reported this one is bouncing back after yesterday's drop. So this is a huge shakeout. Let's look at the weekly. So on the weekly chart, it looks pretty good. Earnings slightly lower on the fourth quarter, but overall, this one corrected, pulled back recently, and now maybe it's over the hump now since the earnings are out. PU, KCLS, yeah. Let's look at the ones on my list here. Anything else we haven't talked about? We already talked about Nvidia. We talked about weight. We can look at Glow. Some on the retail side. Let's see how they're doing today. Well, this one is still going Glow. O'Reilly. This auto part. This one's holding tight. So those two are still doing pretty good. The industrial side has a lot of stocks moving to the APG. This one reported earnings today. Doing pretty good. Security, MYRG. This is building maintenance. This one has reversed a lot. Look at that. Wow. This is yeah, that's a pretty bad reversal. So that's the problem with the current market right now. Stocks are reversing. We have here ITT. This one's good down. Look at that. They also report earnings there. NVT, electric power equipment. This one make trying to make new high but didn't, and now it's coming back to the bottom of the range. So that's interesting. Moving to HIMS here on health. There's not too many pop up on my screen. HIMS. This one is trying to break out right now. 4 days in 4 days it'll be reporting. It has come back quite a bit. So that one is looking good. Commodities, nothing show up today. Financials, not too much. CISO is trying to make a move right now. Look at that right here. So it came out holding up pretty well. Volume is a little bit. One of the things that people are talking about lately is how some stocks, especially I don't know about CISO, but CISO looks okay. But there's other stocks out there that are moving up in much lower volume. I'll talk about in a second. But let's finish with this. Upstart. This one is still holding pretty good. Also reporting in 5 days or next week. But yeah, like Microsoft. Um, let's see the last 2 days is okay earnings. I mean volume, sorry. But like let's see. I think there's some stock. Palantir. Oh yeah, Palantir. This is a good example. Volume has been really low on both right buying and selling side. So it's very common when we near the top of a rally, like volume will just disappear, because the people who want to buy already bought, and the people who want to sell already sold. Um, so at some point it will create a vacuum, and depending on like how the market behave, it may pull the stocks one way or the other. So other than that, we'll keep watching. There's lots of stocks moving right now. Uh, I see, like I said, we see the stocks getting hammered and also move up on the upside, but I feel like the downside is more risk. Look at 30% drop here. Shack, like this is a great stock. I don't know what happened to it, but it's just getting hammered. So anyhow, thank you all for watching. Have a very good day. Bye now.